It's you, Angel. Now, why would an angel visit the Last Gulp? Here for a song, perhaps?
I could ask you the same. I thought you'd be busy collecting scraps or trading like the other scavengers.
Yeah. That's what I'd be doing. If it wasn't for my partner screwing up. He entered the Forbidden Area, trying to find a jackpot for the sake of Zion and the store, or so he says. That place is the Devil's Lair. That's why there's lost treasure in it.
Devil's Lair?
Yes, the Devil's Lair. An underground chamber echoing with the roars of Naytibas. I even got near the place to find my partner. But I turned back like a coward. After that, I couldn't possibly continue life as a scavenger.
I can't stand idly by if Naytibas are involved. I'll help.
What? Why? There's nothing in it for you, but I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. I just want to know if Tommy is alive. All I need you to do is find him.
Fair enough. Send me the location.
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Zion before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay? There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Hey,
What? Yeah. I guess you're not gonna help. No, ignore me.
Sue, I have a question about Enya's condition.
What?
Shouldn't Zion's engineers be able to do something to help her?
They can't. I heard they're lacking in just about everything they need. Technology, funds, basic resources. Attempting anything is only gonna make things harder for them.
Okay, I'll relay this to our engineer right away.
How dull.
Hey,
Oh, it's you.
what do you mean, dull?
Oh, I guess you heard that. I'm sorry if I offended you, Angel.
I wasn't asking for an apology. I just wanted to know why you said that. What is this place?
This is my shop, Gwen Hair Salon. I'm Kasim, the hairstylist.
Hair.
I style your hair so you feel better and confident. Your hair looks great. It's full of potential. But that potential is hidden at the moment. That's why I said it is dull.
Is that so? Are you saying you can make my hair less dull?
Of course. But I don't have the proper tools with me right now. Those so-called scavengers stole them. I can't run a business without my tools. But then they probably just threw them away. Those tools would be useless to them.
Thrown away? Where?
Things like that usually end up in the landfill in the wasteland.
Okay. I can look for them. In return, You will style my hair.
Sounds good to me. I'm missing 3 items: scissors, hair dryer, and hair straightener.
Understood.
I'll be waiting here, Angel.
You must be the Angel. Sorry, but can you spare a moment?
What's going on?
I normally wouldn't get a stranger involved in Sentinel's business, but I'm worried about my comrades and I can't afford to send a search party.
What happened?
As you know, Naytibas are unpredictable creatures. Finding a new variant is not even a big deal, as long as we can handle it. This particular new variant recently appeared in the Wasteland, so we've been keeping an eye on it. But one of my scout teams has not returned to Zion yet.
A new variant, you say?
Yes, a formidable monster. Its entire neck and shoulders had evolved into a weapon. I'll send you the coordinates. There's an abandoned oil storage facility in a remote corner of the Wastelands. The scout team was guarding the area.
So, you want me to find those sentinels?
Yes, thank you.
Eve, you're here. Look over here.
What's this?
This here is an alpha signal meter. This device uses the subtle resonance from the alpha core to pinpoint its location. It can't reach a super long distance, but you'll find it useful once you head over to the location Orkul told you about.
Wow, good work. You're gonna put me out of a job.
I thought you were already out of a job.
You little brat.
Thank you for helping me out all the time, Lily.
And just one more. Can you turn around for me? Here, done.
What have you done, Lily?
I customized the power distribution of the body cell. Doesn't your body feel lighter?
Something does feel different.
If you try jumping, I bet you'll notice the difference. We'd better take the alpha signal meter over to the tetrapod before heading out to Matrix 11.
Lily, I have to ask you something. I found someone who's been injured very badly. She's too weak to speak, and there's no chance of her moving. The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help somehow?
Well, yes. But do you really think this is a good time?
The people here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Ah, yep. Typical Eve. I can give it a try, but I can't guarantee a complete recovery. Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
I understand. Just tell me what you need.
I'll send over the list. And please try not to spend too much time on this. After all, we still have a mission to complete.
I know. Thank you.
So, you ready to go? Matrix 11 is an underground facility. The search perimeter is extensive, so make sure you're prepared. Let me know when you're ready, Eve. I'll be here.
Angel! The looters took my sister! Please, save my younger sister!
Where are the looters now?
There! Down the alley!
Wait right here. Why?
Angel. Everyone's happy to call you the Angel just because you came from the colony. Aren't we humans just like you? Well, why should we have to dig through garbage, cower, and hide from Naytibas just to survive? Why? But, didn't you know? How could you not? All of you are actual angels. There are many treasures, but none more precious than the materials inside your bodies. And with a body as state-of-the-art as yours, need I say more? I've got to say, it'll be nice to hear a thank you for a change.
Eve, are you alright? Focus on me. Can you do that?
Adam.
These are black market merchants. I didn't think they'd approach airborne squad members.
This can't be.
I've never seen this before. It looks like Naytibas weren't all humans had to worry about. Let's get you back to the safe house and do some maintenance.
waiting for this.
Are you ready to leave?
All preparations are complete.
Finally! Looks like the time has come to test out the Alpha Signal Meter.
Yes, and if it functions as intended, things should be a lot easier. All right, let me take you to Matrix 11.
This noise. Renovating, perhaps?
You can't just barge in like this. The store is closed. Oh, Angel, what are you doing here?
I heard some noise. Is everything all right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry to bother you, Angel. As you can see, this is a general store. I trade all kinds of items. But I can't do business, not anymore.
Why not?
Well, I had a treasure in the store. I thought of it as my guardian angel. It's a gilt bronze standing Buddha. An old, valuable treasure. But my daughter Arin stole it. That item protects this store. She knows how valuable it is. I bet she wanted to sell it at the market.
I see. Tell me what I can do to help.
Thank you, Angel. If you terrify the scavengers at the market, they'll tell you where it is.
Terrify them?
Yes, Angel. Please, bring back my gilt bronze standing Buddha. Please, I beg you.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
I won't let this slide. How dare she?
Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
All right. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer. Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around. For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want. It's been fun, Angel. See you later. Bye-bye.
All right. Stay safe, Roxanne. A bulletin board? All right then. Let's take a look at what's happening in Zion. This request sounds fun. A prayer? At the wasteland? So, why refuse to go to the cradle? The input unit is down by the elevator to the presence chamber. A cat exists on Earth. In Zion. The cradle? It's through the presence chamber, right?
Hello there. How are you? May Mother's Sphere's blessings be with you always.
Yes.
Meeting you like this now, it's Mother's doing. She's answered my prayers. If you came all the way to the ground for the sake of Mother's Sphere, well, I'm sure you'll at least listen to my request.
A favor?
I have a brother, a good man, and as devout as I am, if not more. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to make it out of ADOS 7 before it was submerged.
ADOS 7.
Now, it would be foolish of me to think he managed to survive. However, I would at least like to have his Book of Faith. It was precious to him. To us, that book is even more valuable than our lives. My brother was a librarian at the library in ADOS 7. Knowing him, he stayed at that library until the very end to protect it. Please, try to retrieve the Book of Faith from the library. A gold circle is engraved on the cover, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find.
All right.
Thank you. Rest assured, Mother will protect you along your journey. Did you manage to find my brother's Book of Faith? Please?
Angel? Angel?
Stop. I'm not an angel. I'm a child.
Angel? The nice man over there told me to bring this over to you.
What's this?
Dunno, but I accomplished my mission. Bye-bye. I got to see the angel up close.
That's suspicious. Sending a random child instead of coming to me directly. What is this program? Patelos Plaza. Oh. Is this related to that flooded shopping mall? That's a pretty vague request. Seems like a trap.
Could be. We'll know when we get there.
What to do?
Hey, you! Angels! Fancy learning a little bit about history?
History.
Me! I'm very interested!
My goodness! Now that's what I call a surprise. It's wonderful to hear that you're interested. The citizens here are too exhausted or jaded to truly appreciate the wonders of history.
Well, I'm not exactly.
I'm especially interested in organic civilizations, like the organic humans that lived before us. Unfortunately for us, not many records remain intact.
Refusing to listen to others, I see.
Don't you find it odd? Even if history was neglected, it's strange there is zero mention of organic humans. It's almost as if it's forbidden knowledge. See? Isn't this exciting? Ha! Of course it is. Curiosity is what drives humanity. We're always learning. Listen, I came up with an idea while wondering where to get records of organic humans. I heard that you visited the Hall of Records over in ADOS 7. Is that true? And you managed to retrieve a hypercell?
That may be true, but...
Yes! Then please, grant my wish. I'd like you to get information on organic humans from the information terminal at the Hall of Records. I have total faith in you. Please, please.
But the Hall of Records is already...
Eve! You should be able to connect to the information terminal via the door switch by the entrance.
Lily, would you like to come along?
What can I say? I'm curious. Of course I'd like to learn more about the civilization that came before us.
Okay. I'll try to look for it the next time I'm in ADOS 7.
I knew it! You and I have something in common after all. All right then. I'll be right here, patiently awaiting your return. Go! Run along!
Yeah, I'm going.
History is just a mirror of the past. Who was it who said that again?
Hello, my name is Digger. As you can see, I've been involved in an accident. I kindly request your assistance.
I don't think I should attack this drone. Smaller drones don't usually have a language system installed. What's going on here?
I told you were gonna like this.
I'm currently incapable of protracted conversation. Energy levels low. I will remain unable to escape unless you perform a manual reset on the Claw Crane system. Please operate the ticker, buzzer, and clunker in that order. They're located here in this dump site. I kindly request your assistance.
All right.
Insufficient energy remaining. Switching to sleep mode. You must operate the ticker, buzzer, and clunker in that order to reset the claw crane.
can't believe this flimsy thing is still working. What a relief.
Looks like you're right. Well then, how about we go check on that drone?
Thank you so much for your help. Hello, Adam. It has been some time. Would you kindly introduce me to this lady?
Of course, what's the word? Oh yeah, Angel.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I'm Eve. What happened to you? Drones like you aren't supposed to work this way.
Hello, Eve. I am Digger. I have innumerable thoughts concerning my existence, and I am capable of making fantastic plans.
I told you this would be fun. You see what I mean?
Adam, please don't interrupt. Eve, someday I would appreciate the opportunity to sit, at length, and share with you my fantabulous hypothesis. I thank you again for your assistance. May our relationship continue to prove constructive. I am willing to provide useful resources.
Okay. You're a particularly unique drone, Digger.
Do you mean that in a good way or a bad way?
Well, maybe neither, exactly. What happened to make you like this?
I don't know. At some point, the IoT in the network suddenly went offline. And at that moment, the Quantum Brains limiter was released.
Can something like that happen?
Apparently. Anyway, for me, my existence is the greatest question. Typically, I use the time I spend cleaning the environment to consider the question of myself. Increase in service satisfaction detected. The time has finally come to test the fantabulous hypothesis.
Come again? The Oh, that thing you mentioned before. By the way, is that even a word?
That is irrelevant. What is relevant is how my fantabulous hypothesis could hold the solution to my problems. This is a device of my own creation. It is called a connection device. I designed it to transmit network bandwidth signals to Earth's orbit and allow me to directly contact Mother Spear.
Digger, you can't be serious. If you were to suffer an attack from the security system, it could fry your quantum brain.
I am aware of that. My objective is to simply bring the network back online, even if only for a brief moment. Either my sentience will be regarded as a bug, and I will be reset to factory settings. Or Mother Spear will give me my answer, and my happily ever after. Preparations are almost complete. However, Eve, I must first acquire the network access code in order to utilize the access node. The solar tower in the wasteland, Zion's scrap market, and the oasis of the Great Desert. These locations are where I last detected traces of its data. Your investigation would be most appreciated.
This is not going to end well.
Eve, I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Do you remember the process in which your ego was first formed?
Sending and receiving data, saving and processing. As I spent tens and then hundreds and then thousands of seconds in the learning process, eventually I learned that I was just myself.
Is that right? For me, it took 27,404,091 consecutive seconds of learning. That's quite disappointing. From what I've researched so far, there are no significant differences in the process of ego formation between other humans and myself. Not even in people as special as you.
I've never had a conversation like this with any of my comrades before. I can't help but think, what would Taki have said?
Eve, I must thank you greatly for your help.
Are you sure about this, Digger?
I've reviewed it more than enough. There's nothing to worry about, I assure you.
Digger,
Yes, Eve?
would you be able to remind me? Where should I start looking for that network access code?
Of course. There is lingering data that traces back to the region where the network access attempt occurred. The scrap market in Zion, the solar tower in the wasteland, the oasis of the Great Desert. Signals have been detected in these areas. To narrow your search, I would recommend looking for computers and info terminals. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you, Digger. That's all.
Sad to see you go. I'll go back to environmental beautification.
Farewell, Digger.